City and Orbital, thanks for having us. This one goes out to all the commanders out there. It's called Victory. I hope y'all like it. 1, 2, 3, let's kick it.
And good afternoon, everybody. That is definitely loud. Okay, there we go. So welcome, guys. Forgive me, I had a little bit of mic issues right as we were starting. So for some reason I had to I had to change my mic levels. So if you guys are, if it's too loud, too soft, please let me know. Discord, are things, how are things right now for you guys? Bit quiet. Okay, so I'll let YouTube and Twitch let me know if that's the case. So welcome. Forgive me for starting a little bit late here. We are. I was dealing with a few little IRL things. Looked at the clock and was like, "Oh shit, it's 20 to 4," and ran over here really quickly. So I'm just getting here. Um, if you guys would like to come join us, please do so. I just popped in the link to the Discord in the live streams. I don't think any of the other moderators are here yet. Cement, you and I should talk about that. I'm happy to hook you up. Have I done that yet? Okay, we'll talk about that later. Since Cement's our newest mentor at level 11. Again, congrats and welcome. And so I always, if you want to be moderator on YouTube and Twitch, you're welcome to. Great, thanks Pegaroo. He said that I'm loud and clear on YouTube. Let me know if there's as we go, if there's a volume difference between myself and folks in Discord. That would be great. So let's talk about what we're doing, guys. Actually, before I do, Grave Knox, I hope you're okay. He said, good afternoon from a police station in Brazil. Not a joke. So I'm hoping you're on the right side of that police station. You know, hopefully, hopefully things are better than they might be. I'm kind of curious. Maybe we should play the game as to why Grave Knox is in jail. Although maybe that's not very appropriate for the stream. What do you guys think? So Sidewinder Slaughter, here's how this works for those that are new. Everybody starts, we'll do 4 rounds. Everybody in the first round starts in a bone stock Sidewinder, exactly as you buy it, no changes, except, well, I take that back. You can remove anything at any time. So the first thing I like to take off is the Super Cruise Assist and the docking computer because, okay, so Carl Knox is a cop, so all good there. Good to hear, good to hear. Thank you for helping your community, by the way. So you want to remove the docking computer and the Super Cruise Assist module. They don't weigh anything. They don't, they do. We did realize the other day, they do have a little bit of a cost. So, you lower your rebuy a touch, so if you're into that, you can take off the cargo rack for the same reason. But eventually you're going to have power problems. So you're going to want to remove those, for simply that reason. So then the way it works is every time you die and respawn, you get to add or upgrade a single module. You can go straight to A rated, so you don't have to go like D to E to, or E to D to C, anything like that. The only restrictions or the restrictions are no seeker missiles. That's the biggest weapon restriction. No power play modules, no guardian modules, no engineering, no synthesis. So if you forget or you run out of ammo in the middle of the fight, you don't get to synthesize. And once you've left the station, you don't get to re-enter the station. So no leaving and coming back in to dock, to rearm, to hide from somebody, something like that. So once you're out for the fight. We ask that everybody keeps the fight as close to the front of the station as possible. Sometimes they round up near the back of the station. You can use the station as cover. It's a great tactic because if someone shoots the station, the station's going to kill them. It's the only thing you can get in trouble for. And if the station kills you, you'll know when you respawn because it won't give you a name that killed you. It'll just say you're dead. If that happens, and you can also die that way from getting rammed to death. You'll know the difference. If you get rammed to death or if you die from the station killing you, you do not get to upgrade. Okay, so your penalty for doing something dumb and shooting the station is no upgrades. And just quickly, I saw somebody on local chat that might need a wing. Oh, that's Carl just offering a wing. Is there anybody in Discord right now that cannot see the instance? Because that's going to happen, I'm sure. Nobody? Okay, great. If you do de-instance, the best thing to do is the first thing is to frontier flop, log out to the main menu, log back in. That will spawn you 10 kilometers away from the station. So just start flying back to the station. If you see somebody, please don't engage until you're right at the station, because we want to keep the fights, again, as close to the front of the station as possible. Remember, we're in anarchy space, so there's no fire zone, there's no crimes, there's no nothing, because we're in anarchy. And if you respawn once and you don't get into the instance, then speak up. We'll get you winged up with somebody, and then you'll probably just need to stay in that wing to to keep getting the instance. It happens a lot. We'll have mixed folks from I'm North America. Technically, this is for the European folks since it's AUTC right now. So we're just gonna have to see how instancing goes. For the second round, we'll do Sidewinders again, but we'll start with a fixed. With fixed pulse lasers, and you get 2 upgrades per round. Round 3 is the Eagle, again with 2 upgrades per, and then the last round is the Viper 3. We might actually change that today. We're going to see how many folks we've got. We've got a pretty good crowd already. We might do something a little different and go Eagles in the second round, Vipers in the third round, and then a mix of Sidewinder, Eagles, and Vipers for the last round. Stop shooting cement. Unless it's an NPC. Is it an NPC? Yeah, okay. Fair enough. So yeah, we'll try that. We might try that for the last round, given how many people we have here. So any questions in Discord for the new folks? Hey, that's what I like to hear. Nice and easy. I'm going to ask you guys a favor for the moment. I'm going to park myself here at the mail slot. For those that heard the other night, my new kitten chewed through my rather nice earbuds, and I just got a replacement pair that I'm literally opening the box on right now. I'm going to jump into my external camera for a minute and just stream the view while I switch to my new earbuds. So if you guys don't mind not targeting me at the moment, I would appreciate that. Just so I can do this. And we're going to start in 15 seconds, 10 seconds. We're going to start at 20, 10, and 30 seconds. So in 7 seconds, 5, 4, 3, and go. So game on. Again, if you don't mind, don't shoot me for the minute, just so I can give the folks at home something to look at while I open these new earbuds. Because the backup pair I'm using sucks. Oh, now I don't remember what size ear tips I used. Now, Discord, I said, you had, to not share everything that pops through your head. You don't have to be totally deaf silence. You don't say, oh, he's good. He's good. He goes from annoying to awesome, just like all kittens. Yeah, basically. Yeah, pretty much. He, for those that weren't around back in January, February, he showed up at my door one night, or at my window, meowing, and wanted in, and it was really cold around that time. Okay, there we go. New earbuds. He was really cold around that time, and it took us 3 nights to catch him. And I finally just literally opened the door to the house, left it open, and got him to left some food in the front door. It took about 45 minutes for him to finally come through the door. And when he did, I slammed the door behind him, and he's been trapped here in ours ever since. So every time he meows at me or bites me or, acts like an annoying kitten, I remind him that he picked me, not the other way around. Okay, let me get in the fight now. Okay, X is fair game. Yeah, that usually happens pretty quickly anyway. I turn the game sound up a little bit. Didn't turn the voice widget on. There we go. The kind of normal things I say during this is, trying to branch. Also for the new folks, when you do your upgrades, by far the first module you want to upgrade is the distributor. The little tiny weak distributor that's going to be the main bottleneck. So definitely get your distributor upgraded first. Yeah, everybody's pretty much shooting at me, aren't they? to be effective in this, highly active pip management is key, so that you're constantly changing your pips around. You're not just leaving them at, 222 or 240 or anything like that. This is a good place to practice active, things like that, really active pip management. Also realize that the difference in 4 pips in systems and no pips in systems is 2.6 times. Oh, no game audio. Sorry about that. There we go. We also had no Discord audio. They've been quiet, not that you noticed. So sorry about that. I do use, for the chat question, I do use macros for pips. Absolutely. I am a big, big fan of that. Let's do the distro first. Okay, somebody's got a really squeaky chair, I think. Deadeye, you're squeaking like crazy, buddy.
Oh, hold on, let me push the talk.
Thank
It's
you.
my joystick. It's
Okay.
my HOTAS. It's waiting.
Okay. We also want to set our power priorities, because at some point, and you guys are definitely going to want to put your frameshift drive and docking computer on priority 4, because at some point you're going to be out of power. Game audio should be on now, guys. I've got it a little quiet, but you should definitely be hearing it. So, and no, I have the macros on my throttle, so they're on my on a hat that's right at my index finger. So if you see, I'm changing them right now, just super fast, bouncing them around. So yeah, like I was saying, the difference in 4 pips and no pips makes your shields 2.6 times stronger. So if you're under fire, at a minimum, you want 2 pips in systems. If you're running a shield tank build, like a prismatic build, something like that, you want 4 pips in systems when you're under fire. You see right now I'm tending to go, because this little distro, I'm tending to do a lot of 204. But the way I have my macros set up, I virtually am never at less than 2 pips in systems. In fact, all 4 of my macros are exactly that. So like I'll put pips in engines, I'll get my boost turn off. When I get back around, I go back into weapons, try to get lined up on the person. Full pips and shields still. And then once my shields drop, then I'll say screw it. And I can manually set for engines and engines and weapons. Takes 10 seconds for your system capacitor to start regenning, so there's no point at all in having pips in it during that time. Now I've got it in there, so now I can pop pips in there. And yeah, was there a question?
I might need a wing invite. I flopped twice and haven't got anyone.
Okay, hold on a second. Can somebody else get Deadeye?
Yeah, I'll get him.
Lost my canopy. Oh, there we go, and dead. Yeah, you want pip macros right where you can get it as easily as possible. It's one of those clearly that you don't want to have to move your hand right off the stick. You don't want to have to move your hand anywhere. By the way, you guys saw that time it didn't show anybody that killed me. Well, I know that I didn't shoot the station, and I know that somebody ran me right there at the end. So thank you, unknown entity. I appreciate the support. And I just killed you. Yep. Are you not hearing? You're not here in Discord with this entity, you're more than welcome to come, sit or listen or chat. Good weapon choices. Another thing that I know this gets to be repetitive for all you regulars, so forgive me for that. Dumbfire missiles, great choice. You do have limited ammo, so I generally wouldn't recommend using just dumbfires. Remember, fixed weapons do generally 30% more damage than gimbals, and gimbals do 30% more damage than turrets. So you would never use turrets for this, and I would highly encourage you to use fixed weapons, and that's why for the future rounds we're going to be starting with fixed weapons. You can, of course, downgrade to gimbals if you choose. I would encourage you to, to try to use fixed, to try to get good with fixed, get some practice with them, because of how much extra damage they do. This is the time, especially if you're using, a something like, oh great, there's a NPC Anaconda wedged in the mail slot. Especially if you're using
Lucky you.
a hit scan weapon, right? Boy, there's hardly anybody out here. There you are, Deadeye.
That anaconda is hilarious.
So you see I'm kind of holding fire for a second. There we go. And now I can open back up. Missiles are like PAs. They're something you're only going to use at short range. You're not going to land a missile shot 2-3 kilometers away. But you see how deadly they are. Oh. And I can tell somebody I think is using rails already. Steven's out. Are you using rails yet? Was it you that was? One thing that's pretty critical when missiles come out is make sure you're using your thrusters, and you're not just flying in straight lines, because when you're flying in straight line, that's when a missile's going to get you. Oh, can I get... Oh, damn. Oh, I got you right as I died, didn't I? Very nice.
Hey, X. Yeah, that was me on rails.
Okay, cool, cool. Do make sure you rebuy at Wattport. We've had some people accidentally rebuy and pick the stock Sidewinder and then spawn, halfway across the bubble in a Sidewinder with no jump range. So that pretty much ends your day instantly. Unfortunately, it was Jerry that did that when he came to join us. I tend to do, you'll see the loadout that I'm using. I'm going to switch it up for next round. Is I tend to go with a rail and a dumbfire. I think that's probably the most powerful setup for this. And you notice this time I chose to go for offenses first instead of defenses, going for chaff pretty early. Another great choice. That anaconda is still stuck there, isn't it? That's great. Another trick to help with fixed weapon aim is sub-targeting just any module. That'll give you a little bit, like a little tiny reticle on the ship, especially when these ships are this small. So just another little tip. It doesn't really, it can matter what you sub-target, like if you go for power plant and something like that. But even by just sub-targeting anything, getting that little, the little sub-reticle can be very, very helpful.
You guys are all very nice. You just left me spinning here on naught.
Yeah, take out somebody's thrusters and just let them spin to death. Another thing to realize is that when you're turning in fights, make sure that you're dropping back to... Jesus, I can't hit anything right now. Make sure you're dropping back to... Jesus, I really can't hit anything. You're dropping back to 50% throttle, right? Realize that 50% throttle is your optimal turn rate, so that you're not just staying full throttle the whole time. For those of you that are maybe on, keyboard and mouse, or, a non-analog control device for your throttle, I think making sure that you have something bound to 50%. If you're using keyboard, so you can quickly pop to that, is pretty critical. Cement, is that how you do it?
What was you saying? Sorry.
Do you have something bound to 50% throttle so that you get optimal turn rate when you need it?
Oh no, I just use flight assist off.
Okay, fair enough.
And boost. But normally, if I am flight assist off, I do normally set my flight assist on. I normally do set my throttle to 50%.
Yeah, yeah. And do you have a key that takes you straight to 50%?
No, I probably should set that, but no, I don't have it set.
Yeah, I would think that would be, for keyboard and mouse guys, pretty critical. You'll see that I'm a toggler, so I tend to toggle FA on and off as needed. So right before I turn, I FA off. I get my boost, turn, and then when I'm lined back up, especially when I'm using something like, if I'm using fixed weapons like this rail, I'll pop it back on to steady myself. I fly HOTUS controls, so using pedals right now to steady my yaw is not the, to steady a shot is not the easiest thing. Looks like unknown entity's gone for hull already. Very nice. Yeah, was there a question? Sorry.
Main source are in the wrong instance.
Okay, so yeah, that happens. So either try to flop out to main menu or get winged up with somebody.
We've just come back from the main menu, so who's free?
And you're okay. So you know what? Hold on. Let me leave. Okay, great. I'm also going to leave the wing I'm in and see that if I stay in instance, and then that way I can get people in. Carl gets me while I'm not paying attention, while I'm trying to help with wings. Taking advantage. Love it.
I was in a fight the other day, and a spider was crawling across my desk.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm scared of insects. I
Oh,
hate
dude, me
insects.
too. I don't do spiders. I'm right there with you.
I told him to hold fire just for 2 seconds, and he wouldn't.
Of
He
course.
just kept on shooting.
I love that somebody's dropping mines out here, by the way. Oh, yeah, they're getting me too.
Yeah. What, the mines are actually working?
Oh, yeah, yeah, absolutely they are. I've
Fantastic.
flown through them a couple times.
For Pete's sake.
Yeah, what happened?
Guess we forgot to buy rockets again.
Oh, yeah, yeah. When you respawn, you'll get in that. You'll kind of get in the habit of that pretty quickly. Fixed beam laser is another good choice.
Yeah, I need to put chaff on here. Oh god, my rail aim is awful.
And I am out of missiles.
I've never been alive long enough to be out of
I do find it funny that you get in trouble. You get, flight control bitches at us if we hit each other, but we're out here murdering each other and it's no big deal. I think somebody said on the security reports that this system is showing as the most dangerous, or one of the most dangerous in the galaxy at the moment. Okay, let's see. I'm going to cut this round a little bit short. It's a little more fun when we get to the rounds where we do 2 modules anyway. So we're going to go to 30 minutes after. So another about 3 minutes, guys. So you probably got time for one more upgrade. And for me, I'm going to do hull.
I can't really do it.
Mirrored hull is a great
what you
choice,
just
by the
showed.
way, because most people are using energy weapons. I saw Gandalf asked a question. He was in a crate. Is he... and is paraphrasing here in chat with us? Go. And looks like I still got the instance. Yeah. Just under 2 minutes, guys. Oh, see, this is a high-risk shot because I don't want to hit the station. Oh, I'm going to hit the station. Yep. Yep, the station's about to kill me. Here we go. Yep. Can I kill?
Fight cement.
Can I get... Yes, I got you before the station killed me. 1 minute, guys. I'm just going to come back in and let the station kill me. No, no.
I'm putting chef on because people keep on using gimbaled.
Well, we've only got 1 minute or about 30 seconds left, so.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, in fact, I shouldn't even taken off. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and round over. Hold fire, everybody. If you're outside, you can fast travel back in. Does everybody know how to fast travel back to a station? Hope that was a yes. Pretty easy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I had a good time last night with Code on stream. Showed some piracy and some how to escape and how to role play with a pirate. It was a good time. I'm still surprised they didn't kill me that first time.
Yeah, it
Showing
was a
that
good
you
stream.
can, in a Type 9, escape from a wing of 4 with Grom bombs. Okay, so what do you guys think? Are you up for trying something new here at the end? And we'll go ahead and go to the Eagle right now.
I'm up for that.
Yeah, sure.
Great. Let's do that. Let's go to the Eagle. We're going to do 2 modules per death. Oh, I didn't look at my rebuy. If you guys want to look at rebuy, that's kind of how we score it. It's, you know, it was a short round anyway. And if you, the way I jokingly say it is, if you had fun, you won. So whoever had fun won. And I know 7.5 thousand.
Yeah.
And you played the whole round?
Yeah.
Oh, that's impressive. I don't think mine was that low. Mine's usually in the 10, I think. Now you're making me want to look. Another thing with the Eagle that I do, you can swap it's going to put the 2 smalls on the top and bottom. I like to swap the one on top down to the bottom just so the reticles line up a little bit better. But that's up to you. Again, remove the Super Cruise, the docking computer, if you want. We'll play longer this time, so you'll almost certainly have power issues with it. And then
I'm gonna need to wing up.
Who's that?
Yeah, definitely.
Me, Harry.
Remember, me doesn't help. I can't see Discord, so if I don't recognize your voice, unless your commander name is actually
I said
me.
the name afterwards. Harry.
Harry, are we friends?
No.
Okay, if anybody needs to wing up with me, send me a friend request, please, and I'll get you winged in. And there was somebody else that needed it as well.
It was me and JCC.
Okay, hold on. One at a time, guys. Again, don't tell me me. Me doesn't help. Who else needs one?
So JCC01 and Saucy Organized.
And are we friends already? Okay, great.
I'm sending you one now.
Perfect. And again, if you need a wing invite and we're not friends, please send me a friend request first.
Jake, if you look in history, you can find
Okay,
it.
give me
It'll be
just
listed.
a second.
Steven can help as well, Exie.
Oh, great. So, if somebody can ping Stevens out just like it is in Discord, that'd be great. Okay, Harry, there's you. Let's Let's see. Saucy, did you need one?
I do, yes.
Okay,
please.
gotcha. There you go. And so realize what you guys will have to do is jump out to Super Cruise and then not lock to my beacon, flip around and come back to get it to the instance. Anybody else?
I'm using an invite as well, I think.
Anybody else? Good deal. We'll start this round at 20:35, so in just over a minute. Those that sent me friend requests just now, do you need wings, or were you just doing that to be ready?
JCC, I do need a wing.
Okay, roger that.
I would most likely, yes.
JCC, there you are, buddy.
Yeah, you can also add Elrune or Arnie.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea, like, I mean, honestly, in a way, just friend up everybody, right? Just, that way, if we need to form wings really quickly, whoops, I just invited somebody to wing, I didn't mean to. I meant to hit send friend request. There we go. I think I just crossed 1,200 friends, so we'll have to. I'm wondering if I can hit the. I don't think I'll ever hit the limit. The limit's 20,000. And yes, Gandalf. He didn't know. Sorry, we just switched to Eagles.
Why are you shooting that poor beluga?
Stop.
I'm not the state. I got the station
Yeah,
too.
the station is.
Hang on, so that just switched Eagles, huh?
That
Yeah,
poor
yeah,
beluga.
Eagles this time.
What did it do to you?
Oh, hang on.
Let's kill this beluga.
Of course, when I'm trying to jump to Super Cruise, the system is sending out every anaconda in existence.
Okay, so I think we missed the start time, but that's fine. Is everybody set? Any questions?
Literally just got here. Hang on.
And Nox, I normally play in VR, if that's what you're asking. I'm a big fan of VR. I just don't like streaming in VR because you guys don't want to hear this in VR. If somebody's laying mines, please stop, since we haven't started the round yet.
That was the beluga.
Okay, fine. If it was the NPC, no problem.
Poor beluga.
It killed me with the mines.
Okay. Any other questions? Anybody need wings? Everybody good? Okie dokie. We're going to start at 36:30. So in 18 seconds or so. Who else are our first timers today?
Para, just accepted your friend invite.
Who are our first timers? Oh, sorry, I missed the time. Go! Just go.
That's me.
So again, a little different skill since we're using fixed. Good idea to sub-target some module. I personally don't like using night vision, but that is a very good strategy for this. I just kind of think it's a little ugly.
Did I kill you with that ram?
Nope.
Did I at least take down your shields?
Oh yeah, you took me down. Oh, my shields were already down, and I'm dead now.
Well, inadvertently caused your death somehow.
Something like that. Yeah, night vision with railguns. Yeah, totally agree. I mean, it's certainly I don't know. There's times that I like it, but and I do at times think it's cool. I just don't love the weird glow that it adds. Yeah, question.
2 modules, right?
2 modules. Yep, absolutely.
Okay.
Again, you're going to want to go with the distributor. Not a bad, like one of the, we had a couple of PvP guys join us the other day, and I might go with what he did. Just go ahead and go distributor and power plant right off the bat, so you never have to worry about power. Most of the time I go with a weapon first, but not a bad idea. Again, setting your frame shift drive and your cargo hatch to priority 4, really smart thing to do.
Or just disable them.
Yeah, the problem is with the cargo hatch, it will re-enable. right? That's
Oh,
why I
fair
set
enough.
it to 4, right?
Did someone just ram me?
Not that I know of.
Damn it.
Does that mean the station killed you? Again,
Well,
you generally
there's
would
no
know.
other explanation.
Yeah, if you, I mean, this is all honor system, so if you think the station killed you, and you know what, guys,
I'm not.
we're in a bad instance. Me, Harry, we're in our own instance. It looks like cement. Are we in the? We're not in the instance with you guys, are we? No, we've got 2 instances going on, and we're in the small one. Let's see. How can we do this? Cement. Who's in that instance? The other instance that is not in a wing.
Elrune.
Oh, I have no idea. There's so many people in the
Paraphrasing.
station.
Paraphrasing.
Okay, paraphrasing.
Carl,
I
I
just
can-
invited
I
you
can
to
turn
our
them.
wing, and I'm going to see next time when
I'm out
die.
of the wing.
In fact, I'm just going to fast travel back in and see if that gets me.
I'll stop shooting you and you can deal with that. Paraphrasing.
Yeah. I was just about to say I'm in combat, so give me a second.
Oh yeah, no worries,
I'm-
no
I'm
worries.
good. I'm good. I don't think
I'll be
anything
nice to
further.
do a ceasefire. Just be honorable and tell me when you're done.
Yeah, and private, like Lorraine is saying that he gets so sick of instancing issues. Couldn't agree more. Okay, it looks like I did re-instance with everybody now. Couldn't agree more. There's a misconception that being a private group helps instancing. It does not. It doesn't really have anything to do with it. It just locks who is in, who's in your, can be there, right? But my experience is it does not matter. If you're going to have an instancing problem, if you're, in different regions, different networks in terms of, ISPs, things like that, you're just going to have instancing problems. There's almost very little you can do about it other than try to wing up. Oh, Jed's Dark Tower, forgive me, buddy. You spawned right in front of me coming out of the mail slot, so you were just too tempting of a target.
Oh god, the rebuy costs.
Yeah, and how tiny they are.
I wish we do some was like this.
Yeah, wouldn't it be nice if FDLs and Mambas had rebuys like this?
I haven't lost my Mamba yet. Not looking forward to it.
Oh, the Mamba's cheap. We looked the other night. I haven't quite hit 3.1 billion in rebuys over my career, but I'm pretty close to it.
Wait, what's your rebuys again?
It's just shy of 3.1 billion.
Oh,
Like 1,700 and something total, actual insurance claims. Now, again, as Aposto is so fond in pointing out, I do self-destruct a lot. When I'm like farming materials or things like that.
Yes, you do.
Oh
You
yeah, absolutely.
self-destruct.
Aposto's here. I didn't know you were here. Awesome. Awesome. I knew somehow if I brought up
I just made it.
self-destructing.
Hold on. I'm trying to get in the game right now.
Okay, cool. I knew
And
that
then
if
that
I
might
brought up
pop up.
self-destructing, you'd show up. Yeah, if I'm
Who killed
farming
Yet?
materials, I'm sorry, say it again.
Who killed you?
Deadeye killed me.
Ooh, I got the kill button.
you know my most killed players
check?
is
Gotcha.
All right, cool.
you, Exegius, and Deadeye.
Is it? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to look at mine here in a second. Let's see what I want to do for weapons. I think we'll do a
Damn you.
Pastor, we're going to do something a little different tonight. We're going to do we went to Eagles right away. For the last round, we're going to do a mix of Viper, Eagle, Sidewinder. So we're going to let one person be Viper, 2 people be Eagles, and everybody else be Sidewinders. And then you, for the Sidewinders, get 3 upgrades per death. Eagles get 2. Vipers only get 1.
Yeah. Cool.
Just try
Awesome.
something a little different. We might do 2 Vipers, 3 Eagles, maybe that. We'll just see on kind of who wants to do what.
Whoa! How do we control who gets what though? That's kind of weird.
I think the way we'll do that is in the Viper round, the lowest rebuys. We'll do it like that way, right? So whoever's the lowest rebuys get to use the Vipers and then up through the Eagle and then everybody else Sidewinders. That's the only way I can think to do it.
Okay. Yeah. That.
I'm open to
First.
suggestions.
Maybe people that have the highest because they did the worst.
We could
get
do
to
that
have the
too.
better ship.
We could do that too. Well, but the people that did quote unquote the worst, they got the most upgrades. Is the way to look at it too. So now you're also I'm flexible. Whatever way you guys think.
No,
really.
I follow you. Both
Yeah,
ways are.
I just don't know which way makes more sense. What do you guys think in Discord?
I don't know what to think.
I think the least skilled pilot should be in the Vipers.
Yeah, I mean
makes
that I
sense,
agree
'cause they've
with,
got
right?
a hard point.
And do you think we do that by those with the highest rebuy? Because they died
Yeah,
the most.
probably. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah, that would make sense, I think.
I kind of feel like that's the way to do it. Oh, Gandalf, I don't know if you're still watching. He said he found me on YouTube. That's how he got here. And don't worry, you're not bothering me. I can multitask. Yeah, we had I think he and one other person in a mob. We're doing 2 modules per death this time.
Alright, cool. Weapons included?
Correct.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Any weapon, any module. So just 2 modules straight up. For those that do missiles, as a few have realized, remember to restock those. Oh, not torpedoes. By the way, torpedoes are allowed to be blunt. We've had people use them, as some people have already found out. Mines are allowed. But while seeker missiles aren't allowed, torpedoes are allowed. If you literally want a single shot. I might have to do that one time. I've never brought seekers out for this. Frag cannons can be good. You have to be really up close with frag cannons for them to be effective. But those are a powerful choice. Realize that cannons are the only unengineered weapon that doesn't have fall off damage. Yeah, Nux makes a point that, if everybody teams up on the Viper, it's not going to last long. And that's true. And I think that's not... At one point, I thought that, okay, like, you wouldn't shoot at your same kind of ship. Like, Eagles wouldn't shoot at Eagles, Sideys at Sideys. But I think that you're right. The Vipers would just get destroyed instantly. I think if we'd have to give everybody, like, 2 upgrades per death for that to work... Goodness, who's on me? Oh, I see, Carl. Wait till I come out of the mail slot and then just sneak up behind me.
I was right behind you.
It's funny. I saw you as I was coming out the mail slot. I thought you were maybe going to do that.
I didn't exactly leave the station in a very...
Can anyone invite Elrune to a wing?
Yeah, I will.
Okay, cool. I'm full at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh. Dead.
I'm happy I killed you. I thought you were gonna kill me with those rails. You have rails, right? That's what you were firing at me?
Yep.
I thought you were gonna get me with them.
Oh, and it's Carl. I just sent you an invite.
Yeah, got it. Floating around.
Oh, let's see. What next? Oops, not that. Go for a real shield. We'll go to Hull. Oh, thank you, Orstein. I appreciate it, my friend. That's very generous of you. I very much appreciate it. I hope you can come join us sometime. I think that's pounds. Is that the little E kind of symbol? Is that pounds or is that
Euro.
Euro. Okay,
Euros,
gotcha.
that's
Gotcha.
euros.
I was trying to say euro, and of course he's from Europe, so why wouldn't I think that, right? No, thank you very much,
Well,
sir.
not every country runs the Euro.
Well, exactly. But thank you. That was very generous. $20, 20 euros. I'll have to see what. I don't know what the exchange rate is like at the moment. Well, actually, I say that YouTube does the exchange. It must be a little better because that's $24 at the moment. So thank you, Carl. Look who's behind you this time. Getting a little payback.
So what's your take on bioweeds? Do you think they're worth it?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, bioweeds are fantastic. You know, bioweeds, you get the much faster regen. It very much, I mean, in a normal build, a normal ship, it very much depends on the rest of the build and what the ship is. For Slaughter, I tend to not, well, it just depends. For this, I'm sure it works well. Carl, are your missiles malfunctioning?
Yeah, mate, I don't know actually.
Yeah, you fired and all of a sudden they like a big volley of missiles just went all wonky.
Must have been then. And now I just shot the station, so there's every chance.
Well then I'll stop firing at you. Oh, I'm running so hot this round. 2 rails is.
Then if nobody's going to kill me.
2 rails is a little on the hot side. Fornated, whatever. That was funny. You got your shields up just as you died. Oh, dead. Yeah, I don't put Bioweave on everything, but you know, I'll put it on. It depends on the ship, right? There's certain ships that you know that would need it. Certain ships that don't, that it works well on. It just depends on the ship, right? There's a couple ships that it works separately on. Oh, let's see. I guess I'll go for heat sink. Good, they have heat sinks again. And we'll do... Ooh, I might not have power for this. Probably not going to. Yeah, let's see.
God damn.
Yeah, nope. Even if I turn off life support, don't have enough power for that. So...
think someone used a torpedo on me.
Oh, nice, nice. You know what? I meant to do that. I think I'll do that next time.
Oh, one trick pony?
Just for fun. Just because I've never done it.
We get to...
You're gonna
we get
load
to
over
use,
3 torpedoes then? Just take out 1?
I mean, torpedoes are pretty damn powerful. Like if you land a single torpedo shot, depending on how weak the person is, you know, you'll probably, there it is, incoming torpedo. The funny thing is with torpedoes is you can then, what the hell is it? I don't see it. It must have hit somebody. You can target them and shoot them down.
Can you?
Oh, absolutely.
I didn't know you could.
Yep. Alexa, stop. I don't know what she thought I said. I keep hearing the warning, but then I can't target it. Okay. My God, I think everybody's shooting at me all of a sudden. Even got a squad mate shooting at me. I ain't like that hull though, boys.
Oh,
That's unfortunate.
Oh no, my heat sink malfunction. Oh shit, all my weapons I'm dead. I can't move. Let's see, what all's out? Oh my God, like everything. My thrusters, my railguns. Well, now I'm dead. That was great. Yeah, we'll use a torpedo this time just for giggles. Cement, you got the kill.
Nice.
Yeah, we got about 5 minutes left.
I only have manual targeting.
GG, Carl.
That's good. It's a good round, Steve. Just finish me off.
Okay, we'll get our one torpedo. Torpedoes engineered can be fantastic with reverb cascade. They're great. Saucy, I'm getting a bit of an echo from you. Is there anything you could do about that, buddy?
I have my mic muted, so I'm honestly not sure about that. Sorry.
Check 1 2, check 1 2. Yeah, it's definitely coming from you.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll mute it in Discord.
Could be
Okay.
game.
Yeah.
It's a
alright.
game.
Give me a sec. Alright, I'm just about to mute. Try now.
Check 1, check 1. Yeah, it seems good now. Thank you very much.
That was mean. I killed Saucy while he was checking his stuff. But we were 12 kilometers out, so
It happens.
I feel bad about it.
Come here. There it goes. Torpedoes away. And if you target it, you see the thing is huge. And it will track for 3 minutes. You trying to deal with it, Cement?
Yeah, I'm just trying to like reverse ski on it, sort of.
It says seeker missile.
Yeah.
The torpedoes appear as seeker missiles.
They do, they do.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, it didn't get me.
Oh, it's still tracking.
Yeah, it didn't get me though.
Oh, okay. I did. Now, it will reacquire a new target. Let's see if I can get it to reacquire me. Oh, it's a little too fast. It's just headed out into deep space now. Whoever that is shooting at me, stop for a second. Let me see if I can catch up to it, if you don't mind. Because it travels at 250 meters a second. So I don't think I'm going to be able to catch it in time for it to... I could see if I could shoot it down.
I think they're pretty hard to shoot down unless you have really good aim.
Well, I know you can take them out. I'm going to just let it go. You can take them out with missiles, with seekers, right? That's the traditional way to take them out.
Mm-hmm.
Minute and a half, guys. Oh, come on, distro. Give me my heat sink back. "30 seconds. "20 seconds. Oh, and that is round over. Round over.
Right as
Hold
you said that.
fire. Hold fire.
Whoa, I'm at 0% hull, you guys.
Oh, see if you can land. If you can land on 0% hull and get it all the way, that'd be great. All
Will
right.
Shields off.
Oh, you're gonna do it with no shields too. Oh, that's ballsy.
Oh, damn.
That's
That's
ballsy.
balls.
Crashing into the station.
I wish I could get. I wish I shouldn't have self-destructed. I mean, by the way, type in your rebuys if you guys want. Let's see, 17,991. And now we're going to go to the Viper 3. Apostle, are you still planning to join?
And landed.
Yes, I'm just getting logged in.
Okay.
Be there in a minute. Hopefully, I can make the upcoming round or the next.
You know, why don't we do? What would you guys think about using the? You guys want to do the Adder or the Viper 3?
Viper 3.
Any other votes?
Ola sounds like a good one.
Oh, yeah.
Adder.
Definitely,
No,
definitely
we're not
Viper.
doing the hauler.
Adder.
Okay, so we got
Type
two
seven.
Oh,
for
I've got an
two.
adder.
Two Adders, two Vipers. Aposto, what do you want to do? I'm leaning toward the Adder since we've never done it.
We did
What
do
kind
it
Let's
the
do
first
adder
time.
does it have?
Let's
We
do an
did
adder
before.
then.
Oh yeah, let's do adder.
I mean, it's been a long time. Maybe we did do it once, but we've only ever done it
We
once.
did.
We did the keel back, and that was brutal. That was horrible.
The Adder is
Even
like
Type
the
7.
little brother to the FDL, isn't it?
Yeah. Let's do the Adder.
Can I post a screenshot in Discord?
Of course you can. There's a channel specifically for that. Or you could put it in live streaming, which is what I'm paying attention to right now.
Certainly.
But yes, of course you can paste a screenshot. And by the way, put your rebuys in the live streaming chat channel in Discord, guys. That's generally where we try to track them. Damn, Carl, yours was expensive that round, wasn't it?
2 rails, mirrored hull,
Yeah, okay.
and drives, and grade cafe
So
drives.
same for this one. Take off the optional shit. We'll do 2 upgrades again.
We're doing the adder, yeah.
The Adder, yeah, the Adder. So this will give us a single medium hard point. Oh, that's why I don't like the Adder, because the cockpit sucks. The view out of the cockpit sucks. That's why I generally don't like it.
It reminds me of like from privateer days, like old, like the Hauler and the Adder feel like those old '80s.
It feels like
Space
a
game.
cheap RV camper to me.
Nice.
Right? Like I'm literally in a
Yeah.
Winnebago.
Yeah,
Apostolakis has come online. And so yeah, did you post your screen? Did you land? Did you make it?
Yeah, I did.
Nice. Did you post in the picture?
Just did it right now.
Awesome.
You are so right. I feel like I'm.
Oh,
in
dude,
a
that's great.
RV.
That is great. Okay.
Struggling with the instances about sort
It
of.
kind of sounds like a car as well.
I've never flown an adder before.
Me neither.
I've done it when we did the Vomit Comet with Crimson Gamer, so I've got a fully engineered one back home, like a speed one, because I think you can get these things up to 700 something.
Yeah.
Oh, it sounds good. I like the boost sound at the beginning, the whine. The kind of spin up for it is cool. Let me turn up the game sound real quick.
We going
Yeah, I
with
kind of dig
stock
that.
or
Yes, just like last round. So bone stock, take off the Super Cruise assist, docking computer, that kind of stuff. And we'll do 2 upgrades per death this time.
Is Pasta coming to join us?
He just logged in. He's pretty far away. Do we? I'm tempted to do 3 modules per death this time. We've never done that before. We're gonna do that when we get to. No, let's just do 2. I think this would get OP real quick if we did 3.
Agreed.
Yeah, you can do the Viper 3 and the Imperial Eagle will both hit 932 meters a second. And that's fun. In the video, I was hoping to finish last night, but I got sucked into doing some new transitions and learning how to do new wipes and some animations. So I stayed up too late doing that rather than just finishing the damn thing. It shows you how to super cruise through canyons. I'll just leave it like that. If you didn't realize, you can super cruise through a canyon.
Huh.
What?
Heard about that.
What?
What interesting.
I'll just leave that as a teaser, and you'll have to see later this afternoon.
Classic.
Jesus.
In fact, the title of the
I was in the chat when you were.
when I did it, yeah. The title of the video
when
is
you
going to
look-
be something like "Super Cruising Through the Canyons of Testicle Moon."
Testicle Moon. That is a great name for a moon.
I might, since that'll probably get me demonetized anyway. I might make it something like "Super Cruising Around at the Testicles," something like that. I haven't decided yet because there's actually 2 moons that are right next to each other. That are one of them is really Testicle Moon. The other one's not quite as wrinkly, but
Why do you call him Testicle Moon?
because they're covered in these long winding ribbon canyons, and it looks like a big giant wrinkly testicle.
Okay.
You might want to go for testy moons or something like that.
Oh, I don't. If I get
Right.
demonetized, I could care less. I mean, I don't want to get banned or anything like that, but I don't really give a shit about that. I'd rather do something like that, even if I get demonetized and it gets me new subs and views to other stuff, right? So I don't really care. Where is Testicle Moon? It'll be in the video. It'll show you the link. It's about 700 light years east of the bubble. I know that might sound silly, but I think you guys get what I mean. Out near, on the way to Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice. Really? I thought it was the other way.
Nope. Beetlejuice is out east. And we're going to start at at 08. So 8 minutes after. So in about 30 seconds.
pick your targets.
What's the largest star?
VY
Isn't
Canis
it like-
Majoris.
How far away is that from Sol, do you think?
Like 1,500. It's not that far.
I thought it was far, but I thought it was like 5,000.
Nope.
So
Nope. It's like 1,500.
I might go see that later.
It's incredible. The first time I went with a friend and 10 seconds, and we both dropped in on opposite sides of the star. We were 12,000 light seconds apart. 5
Good
seconds.
God.
And go.
Are we doing 3 upgrades or
Nope, just
what?
2. Just 2.
Just 2?
Don't anybody hit the station when they're shooting at me. I'll do the little bitch move here for a second.
Hey, I'm gonna fly there now. Be in there in about like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Can I still join?
Of course you can.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, there's no time limits to this. It's all just in good fun. So get here when you get here.
Still thought I'd made sure.
Yeah. The only thing we might say for that is, or we said that you'll be good. The highest rebuy gets the Vipers. So that probably means you'll wind up being in an Eagle, but I mean a Sidewinder for the last round. But
that's fine.
But no, yeah, please. The more the merrier.
Cement, get out of the fucking mail slot.
Dominic,
God damn it.
There's not really different servers, Dominic, because it's all done via peer-to-peer instancing. So it's more like it's better to have a group of all, like if you've got a group of all Europeans, you're more likely going to instance together than if you're mixed Europeans and Americans or Australians. It's usually the Australians that have the biggest trouble. The reason I do kind of separately, Australia or North America and Europe is just because of the time difference. So I do this Monday nights at 8 Eastern for the North American folks, and then at 8 UTC for the European folks. So that's why I do it the way that I do. Pasto, no, go ahead, please.
I just have trouble all the time because I'm in Brazil, so yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Cement.
Pasto, how far out are you?
4 jumps.
Okay, cool. You'll be here just in time to to log back out and go do something.
Yeah, the stupid game too is having a problem. I've been having problems with the game for the last 2 weeks, actually, just running bad.
At least it seems that your internet connection has been better. Yes.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Steven.
Uplink problem.
Sorry for that, Steven. You kind of got a bad rep on that one. I came out of the mail slot right behind him, chased him down, took his shields down, and then rammed him to death. Hey, look at it like this. I gave you 2 quick upgrades.
Yeah.
Right? I did you a favor, right? I love the response of, yeah, sure you did, asshole.
I don't mean it in a bad way.
Well, you should.
What the hell just happened there?
Only thing I don't know. It's hard to say
Wow, what's the lottery numbers then?
it was funny. That was a dadism. My dad's answer to things when you asked him something was always, it was either, between my brother and I, we know everything, he knows that. Or, only thing I don't know.
Still on double upgrades?
Double upgrades, absolutely, yes. Still same restrictions.
It's gonna feel so great. It's gonna feel so great to have no rebuy.
By the way, oh yeah, here I can get you. There you go, buddy.
Is Harry actually
there's
in the
a
game?
diamond
He's not
back.
got his hard point out. I'll leave him alone.
Don't know. Sorry, Cement, you had oh damn, no medium railguns right now.
There's a DBX.
Human DBX?
Yeah, that's just killed me.
That's just killed you.
Yeah.
Do we know who it is?
He might know me though, because he's on my phone.
They just texted chat because they could not resist.
Oh, okay. I mean, if it's just a one-time thing, no big deal. Okay. Everything from well, no, I mean you can Ghost or not if he's here. Oops.
I prefer the view in the Sidewinder to this. I feel like I have blinders on.
Yeah, the view is horrible.
Yeah, the view is terrible in this, isn't it? I remember that's what I didn't like
Yeah,
about
it's
these
horrible.
last time. Come on. Oh, come on. I can't hit a fucking barn right now. There we go.
I even lost a pool.
Carl did some hull, didn't you, Carl?
No,
No?
no, I've just got power distributor and power plant. You've just got some weak lasers.
Told.
I would recommend those of you that don't ever use them, maybe try plasma accelerators, get some practice with those.
The hard
I don't
point for
like
the
the
plasma is
placement on
actually
this.
better on this, I think.
What was that,
I
Cement?
don't like the placement. I don't like the placement
Really?
for plasmas on this.
I
Yeah,
don't
I
think
can't hit
it's not like it's terrible.
Kind of is.
I mean, you know, it could be
For me,
better,
it is
but
anyway. Yeah, because I'm in the reticle and it's not even. It's like too high or something.
well, you just have to get good.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Get good or go.
Oh, let's.
How do you like them apples?
I don't like apples.
If I can take off the skin, then it's okay.
I think I am gonna
Better
go.
if you mash them up and drink them.
Yeah, I'm a fan of apple juice. I'll give you that.
Okay, I like
Oh,
apples.
I'm a fan of apple bottom girls.
Oh, you need to ferment them.
Like that Queen song, "Fat Bottom Girls," do you?
The apple bottom girls.
I don't think I've heard apple bottom girls. I've heard fat bottom
Really?
girls.
You've not
Yeah,
heard
well,
that
there's
song?
the difference.
Fat bottom girls.
Different.
The rockin' world.
Keep the world going around. That's a different song than what I was singing.
The
It's
rockin'
very
girls. The rockin' world go round.
cool. That's fat bottom girls, yeah.
Absolutely.
It's like those apple bottom girls. They got those curls. It's a different song.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not that, but
Okay.
I know
With
what
the
you're talking about.
fur.
Haven't heard
Got
that.
the
one.
whole club looking at her.
How do I know
It's
if I'm instanced with you guys?
Who's that?
Do you see us?
Flow Rider? Is that what?
No, hold on. Whoever can't have it, it's not instanced.
Yeah,
who's,
no, I thought I was, but I'm not 100% sure anymore. I just docked.
Who is I?
X-rated.
Are you winged with anybody? Okay, so let's get. I'm full right now, but if somebody can get you in a wing, that's what we need to do.
Okay.
Hey, I know who I am. That's your problem.
Well, it's their problem too if they want me to help. So yeah, can somebody get a wing invite to you? Anybody?
Just let me know. I'm gonna
Bueller?
start my right now.
All right, what the heck ship am I taking out now? The Adder?
Adder. Yep, Adder. And will you wing
1
up?
+ 1
Will you wing up
equals
with our
2.
friend that is having trouble?
Multicans. Multicans are pretty good in this. Just got ripped apart.
Yeah.
Did whoever was having instance problem? Did you get a wing?
No, I'm having issues. I'll send my let me check my. I'm
Try
gonna
to
send my end game in general.
Okay, we'll try to hook up with Apostolakis.
Okay.
Aposto. Tell him how to spell it, Aposto, here in a second, or maybe you can friend him, Aposto.
Huh? Holy crap, friends and stuff now? This is
Well,
getting complicated.
I know you don't have any actual friends and you don't know what that's like, but
Ugh. Friend.
Wow, that's hard.
we have pity on him because he was the guy that torpedo inbound.
Yeah.
Where is it?
All right, who needs a friend? Wing?
I do.
You do.
I mean, who
Exactly.
doesn't?
I'm gonna search for I.
Yeah,
this might take a
Commander I.
This might take a lifetime, so I think it's the quintessential question. Who am I?
Who just
Who
ran?
is I?
EXRAIDEN.
There we go.
I'm sitting in socials, so.
Okay, hold on.
I think we're gonna go for the fixed beam. Haven't done that in a while.
You want me to start in Sidewinder, right?
No. We're in adders
Yes.
this round, so everybody will be in adders.
Okay, sounds
We
good.
want to nerf him though.
No.
Oh,
Come on, man, I'm not
God,
that good, I promise.
We should ban multi-cannons. They're incredibly strong in this.
Yeah, and most people are
Spell
probably
it again.
running.
Sorry.
EXRAIDEN.
So EX and then Raiden, just like he is in Discord, Aposto.
Yep.
If you guys can, we're getting a little far from the station. Not super bad, but...
Okay, friend request sent.
I got it. Okay, accepted.
Okay.
Yes, cannons are badass.
They are. They can be a little
Yeah.
tough to land shots at range with.
Alright, sent wing request.
Come
I
on.
want my PAs back. I don't like that. That didn't work.
You did though. You're 0% health. Oh, so am I now.
And yep,
Okay,
Chad.
now that I'm in wing, how do I instance?
Jump nav lock to Aposto, jump out to Super Cruise, flip around and drop back in.
See, and also message me too to make sure that
Yeah. And Chad, absolutely. That's the whole point. Chad on stream was asking, you just joined the stream. Can anyone come play with you guys? Yep, absolutely. That's the whole point. Now, we've only got about 40 minutes left. So unless you can get here very quickly, you might miss the rounds today. But yes, absolutely. Anybody can come join.
Multi-cannons seem to be very popular this round.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about going multi-cannons myself.
That's the go-to. It's very strong.
I don't use them very often in this. Warrenstein, thank you very much again, my friend. He said it's apple bottom jeans, boot with the fur. Tom Cruise sang and danced to it at the end of Tropic Thunder. Really?
I think it was, yeah.
Okay.
Hilarious.
That's pretty great. Thank you for sharing, buddy. Thanks for the support and for the share. Okay, now the question is, can I remember
Swear to God,
to,
low.
can I remember to use what I just outfit? If I had no engineering, I would pick multicans. Yeah, not a bad choice. Low energy draw. Railguns is my favorite go-to unengineered weapon.
I'm a lot of enemies. I think that was.
I just like the
fourth one?
Daka of multi-cannon so much.
I'm just saying, if you take a lot of damage in one small swoop, it might be me.
What are you using?
Cannon.
Ah.
Did you go fixed or gimbaled?
Gimbaled.
Gimbaled cannons are generally fixed are a much better call. You get a lot of jitter with gimbaled cannons and tend to miss a lot.
Yeah, but I'm running fixed beam lasers as well.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, yeah. So mixing them like that is tough. I'm with you.
Damn it, somebody's laid a load of mines around there.
Did the mines affect anybody?
Not so far. I haven't felt him this round.
Is that cement?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think you were getting hit by the mines.
Getting hit by your own mines. I've certainly done that before.
That hurt.
About 5 minutes, guys, for this round.
Was it 2 upgrades per death or
Yep,
just 1?
Two.
I'm still having trouble instancing.
And you try to drop on Aposto's beacon.
Yeah.
And
Are you sure you have your beacon on?
Hold on, let me check. I'll cycle it.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, you kind of have to check with Aposto. He's not too bright for things like that.
Him and I both.
Why are you so mean to Aposto?
Exactly. That's a good question.
Oh,
you know what it reminds me of?
if
It reminds me of
only
that
you
scene
had been
from
around more often,
Family Guy.
you'd
You remember
realize
Family
what
Guy?
an idiotic question that is.
The Star Wars, and the guy's like, "Why are you
Thanks,
always nicer
Orenstein.
to me when the other stormtroopers aren't around?"
Thank you, Orenstein. I appreciate the support. Would you shut up? I'm trying to thank somebody who donated, so you shut the fuck up. I'm trying to be nice to him, not you.
Did you check your beacon?
Yeah, I'm in the middle of. Hold on.
No worries.
He's in the middle of hold on. Nice.
Yeah, don't die.
The Skullkeeper, I've got 0% hull. Thank you.
Oh, goodness.
Alright, I'm gonna sit in Super Cruise till you let me know. Oh, wait.
Did it pop up? I just cycled it.
It popped up as soon as I jumped.
There you
That was
go.
unfortunate. There it is. Alright, I'm instanced.
And 3 minutes to go, just as you get in. Don't worry, we got one more round.
Yeah, no, I'm not worried. Open fire, right?
DBX better than Cobra 3. Changed my mind. Depends on what they're for. You talking about for combat? You talking about for multi-role? You talking about for exploration? For combat, I'll change your mind. For exploration and lots of other things, I won't. Or I'd argue anyway, I'd say. What do you guys think?
Sorry, what was the question?
DBX versus Viper 3.
Completely.
Oh,
That's
Viper
it,
3 for
really.
combat.
Incoming hatchbreaker limpet. Love it. Love it. Oh, there we go. Multi-role, best small ship in the game. I'd say multi-role, I would still go Cobra. I don't know, that for multi-role, that is kind of tough. DBX versus Cobra 3.
Cobra 3.
You know, they'd be very close, I'd have to agree. And guys, let's see, how long do we have? We've got a minute and a half. Minute and a half. Best small ship in the game, without question. It's the Sidewinder. I mean, let's be straight. Most fun small class ship is the Sidewinder. Best small class combat ship, Vulture by far. That I will fight you over.
Let's fight.
Minute 15. Minute
It's the Viper
15, everybody.
Good hit with the mindset, man. What I'll just do is just spin here forever.
You said 2 upgrades, right?
2 upgrades, correct. 45 seconds.
Perfect.
So just get out here because you got 40 seconds.
Wait, did I get your drives with the mines?
Yep, I'm just spinning. I'm just about to reboot. I'm just glad I'm not in VR. If I was in VR, I'd be
30
30
seconds.
kills right about now.
Oh, I was going for the RAM unknown entity. I couldn't get it on you. 15 seconds. There we go. 2 seconds and 1. There we go. Hold fire. Nice, entity. I got you right there at the end. Okay.
Finish me off.
Wait, is that Carl?
Yeah, I'm just spinning again. I've just hit another one of his mines.
I don't even see you on my...
No, I think we're in a different instance.
Okay, yeah.
Shock mines?
Okay, so everybody post in their rebuys. This one's important. So we can figure out who's going to be in Vipers, Eagles, and Sidewinders for this last round. Now, if you get to be in one of the ships and you don't want to be, you can opt out and swap with somebody. So I'm at 78. Okay, so Aposto, that 35. Okay, that was you, Aposto, at 35.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I only did like 3 rounds.
Yeah, so you're not going to count on that.
I was there at the end.
Yeah.
God, them mines are really powerful.
Oh, they're great if you land them.
For taking out modules.
Yep, yep.
Was that normal mines or shock mines?
The shock mines.
So we're saying those with the highest rebuy get the Viper, then next would be the Eagle, then everybody else sideways. Is that what we're saying?
Yeah.
Because if you're the highest rebuy, you died the most. Yeah, I think that's the argument.
I didn't mean to type that. I dropped my headset on my keyboard.
Not really a number. Well, I'm
Mine's up.
certainly, regardless, I'm going to be in a Sidewinder because I'm going to take
147?
Yeah, so type them into Discord for us, guys.
127, yes. 127,903.
Cement, you did not have 10,000, you lying asshole.
I did, I swear.
What, did you just never upgrade anything on purpose?
No, I didn't really die.
Well,
I don't know why.
You're not getting a Viper or an Eagle, by the way. You're getting a Sidewinder, you little fuck.
Yeah, I got the 241 only.
Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, so from this, why don't we say Moonman and Carl, you guys can have Vipers if you would like them. Would you guys both like a Viper? Now, you get the Viper, but you only get 1 upgrade per death.
If somebody else desperately wants a Viper, I'm happy to go down. But yeah, I'll take it.
Okay, so let's see if anybody gives up. Moonman?
I wouldn't mind a Viper.
No, well, no, you're here long enough. You might get an Eagle, though. So Moonman and Carl get Vipers. So we'll do 2 Vipers. We'll do 3 Eagles. So we'll do... Let's see. Deadeye, Brain, and Steven. I think. How about that? Deadeye Brain and Steven, you guys get Eagles. You get 2 upgrades, and the rest of us are in Sidewinders, and we get 3. How's that sound,
good
everybody?
to me.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
Now,
Sounds
Sidewinders, we can, I'm going to make this optional, you can start with fixed pulse lasers because of how much extra damage they do. And they're all starting with fixed, so I highly suggest that you do that. I'm going to switch to fixed pulse lasers myself, and then we'll do what we just did. Again, Sidewinders get 3. And it's still everybody against everybody. Now, we can obviously choose who we want to focus, but it's still melee. Be sure to take off your super cruise, docking assist, all that kind of shit like normal.
Only those two? Those two?
Well, you can take off. I took off the cargo rack too, just because it costs a little. I don't know why. I've just got in the habit of doing it, but it doesn't weigh anything, so it doesn't really matter. And the only reason you're taking off the Super Cruise Assist and docking computer is because of power. I do still highly recommend a little bit. Exactly, it's definitely a waste of time. I definitely recommend setting your cargo hatch and FSD to priority 4 so that they will stay powered off. And then once you guys are ready, come out and form up on me. We'll probably start at either 36 or 37. We'll see if everybody's out here.
I can still switch the hard point around on the
Yeah, absolutely.
Right? Okay, good.
Typical rules as we always have.
Just a mixture of ships.
Okay, so who are our Vipers? Our Vipers are, who do we say? Carl and Brain, right?
Yeah.
So forminated, you need to get out of that Viper, buddy.
I'm gonna get marked.
Oh, you're a Moon Man. Okay, all right. Very, very cool then. Sorry about that. I guess Moon or you. Okay, you're just muted here. No worries, buddy. I'm assuming you can hear me. Just DM in game and confirm that you can hear me in Discord. You just can't type or you just can't speak here, so no worries. My confusion. Okay, is everybody set? Everybody know what they're doing? Okay, great. Thank you, Moon. Everybody set?
I think I'm in the wrong instance.
Entity. Okay, are you in a wing with anybody?
No, but last time I just jumped out and jumped back in, so I'm going to try that again.
Try that real quick, and then we'll get you winged up with somebody if that doesn't work. It looks like right now I've got a few that don't look like they're instance with me. Deadeye, Entity, and Cement. Or potentially not. Okay, Deadeye, you just popped in and back out, so I think it's just what it is.
Oh, I was in the station just outfitting.
Yeah, no worries. No worries. That's probably why then. Yeah, that's okay. We're going to start at 30. I said 37. We're going to start at 37:30. So 30 seconds, guys. And yeah, Yogstar, you can. I normally do put the cargo hatch on priority 5. You would have to set something to 4 for 5 to open up. And since we're not using the FSD anyway, it's just easiest just to put them both on 4. I generally, when I do power priorities, I do use all 5 levels. And I do have a video that explains the way that I, anyway, do and suggest power priorities. But for what we're doing, it's easy enough just to have 4.
Who's still in the adder?
Yeah, is there somebody in the adder? Because there should not be.
The docs. Oh, no.
Duncan Royd, something like that. Let's
Duke on steroids.
Yeah. You need to get into a Sidewinder. We're doing different rules this round. A mix of ships. So please get in a Sidewinder, but you get 3 upgrades per death. Okay. Okay, I blew past that start time too. So. Okay, yep, okay. So we're going to start at 38:30, guys. So we're going to start in 15 seconds. And this time we're really going to start. In 10. 5. And go. Hopefully all the different classes are working together. Come here, Carl, you little viper. And I'm curious for the Viper and Eagle guys. I mean, you know, is this fun? Does everybody enjoy this, trying something new like this? Oh, Dan dead.
Well, I'm dead.
Well, off the beginning, we all have the same weapons, you know, so the first round, other than defenses being different, you know, we all have the same firepower at least.
I did have about 4 or 5
Except
people
for-
shooting at me.
Oh, yeah, I would imagine.
The Sidewinders have gimbal though. So.
No, we all switched to fixed. Or at least I
Oh, you did?
did. Yeah, I did. And I suggest
I also switched.
yeah, I allowed everybody to do that. So again, Sidewinders, you get 3 upgrades. We're going to be A-rated like fully very quickly.
I've just decided not to shoot at the other Eagles. If anyone else wants to also do.
Yeah, I'm in an Eagle. Same here.
Someone's still in an adder.
We did 2 Eagles, 2 Vipers, right? I kind of meant to do 1
I got a
Viper.
Viper here.
We
Yeah.
did 2 Vipers, 3 Eagles.
Yeah, 3 Eagles.
Okay, next time I'll probably do 1 and 2 then. I think maybe 3 Eagles was a bit too much. Might turn out
Yeah,
to
I'm
be
in the wrong
anyway.
instance.
I need help
And
with
this-
Viper.
Okay, who's in the wrong instance?
Entity unknown.
And are you winged with anybody?
No
Wing
one.
with Elrune.
Okay, yeah, please. Yep.
I think there's a smaller.
I just died so I can get.
Also, someone's
Wow,
still in an
yeah.
adder.
Yeah, Duke on Stairs is still in an adder. Dude, get in a Sidewinder, please. If anybody sees the adder, please focus fire on the adder. For the minute, guys, let's send him back in. Maybe he's just waiting until he dies.
Roger.
I thought he said okay. But yes, everyone please focus Duke on steroids. He's also got chaff, which means he's already respawned once.
Is he even with us?
I don't know. He's not in Discord, I don't think.
He's not in voice. No.
And maybe everybody also message him and tell him to get into a Sidewinder. But yes, everyone focus him, please.
Changing weapons. You got in entity?
I'm just jumping out now.
How is he still alive?
Because he's using the adder from last round that's all upgraded. That's how.
Ah, alright. Oh.
Cement, what ship do you have here? Do you have anything real?
No, I have my DBX, but that's not.
I got my
combat,
Mamba.
but yeah.
I can solve it real
I was
fast.
gonna say if he doesn't after he dies, I'm gonna have you do exactly that.
My
Yeah,
outfitting's not working, so I'm just gonna take 6 upgrades the next time I come around.
I suppose I can live with that.
If I'm in the same instance, so I can try and deal with him.
I mean,
don't worry, I got
my
my Mamba.
DBX has
I got
pack
my Mamba
hounds.
here.
I could get my DBX and just pack hound him. Okay, he's dead.
He's dead. Alright, I'll keep an eye out. If he comes back in that thing, he's done.
Yeah, I don't think I'm instancing with yous, but
Okay. Are you in a wing right now?
I am.
Who's in your wing?
Deadeye and Carl.
And are none of you guys with us? Is that what's happening?
No, I
Oh,
see
I'm with
everyone.
you.
Okay, so it's just you,
think I'm-
Cement. Then yeah, Cement, can you flop out? I mean, can you jump out and come back?
Yeah, I'm gonna try that, but I'm gonna try.
Okay,
and
now we
turn
got
off
somebody in a
Navlock and do it
dolphin.
manually.
Pagan
Oh.
missed. I think he's not one of us.
So
No,
don't
he's
Or
not.
shoot it all.
sorry,
Definitely.
is he an NPC and he's just showing as a commander? That happens sometimes. I think that's what it was. That he was actually an NPC. He's just watching, he says. Okay.
Come here, Carl.
Somebody message him and tell him to get into a Sidewinder and come join us.
Yeah, definitely.
Everybody's focused, Carl. There we go. I figure if I see an eagle or a viper, I'm going to shoot at it and not shoot at Sidewinders unless I have no other target.
Harry got the kill.
Harry got the kill on you?
Yeah.
Nice, nice. Is everybody enjoying this? Different? What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Would you do this again?
It's always good to try new things, right?
Yeah, that's we
Sorry,
were
yeah.
talking about it the other night. Me and Cement and Lila, and I can't remember who else was around. And we were trying to think of, what are different ways to, to spice this up a bit.
I think Metsis was there as well.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. The other thing we could consider would be allowing. You guys tell me what you think. What would you think about allowing for when we do this round, and maybe just for the Sidewinders? I don't know. We'll have to think about this. Pre-engineered weapons. Good idea, bad idea.
Oh,
Remember, they're only class 1s, right? That's why I say only the Sidewinders.
What do you mean by pre-engineered?
Like, in other words, you could bring a engineered railgun or multi-cannon or, whatever.
Some
What do you
people
do if
might
you
not
don't
have
have
that,
any
though.
engineered?
Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm bringing it up, right? Because, yeah, some people don't.
Or some people might not want to waste materials or...
Well, I mean, it would be something
What
you would own, right? It's not something you would just throw away. That's why I say you
Wow.
bring a weapon you had
Can you-
already engineered.
Can I have a quick question? Has anyone had this bug? I bought a beam laser, died, and now I don't have a beam laser.
Did you accidentally uncheck it from rebuy? Because I accidentally almost do that all the time.
I do not know. I mean, maybe, but I don't think I did. Oh, he's still in the ad.
is he?
All right.
Okay,
Is he-
hang on. I'm here. I'm turning around. Hang on. Just mark him for me.
What's his name again?
Dunk.
Oh, he's not in
Duncan.
my instanced.
Dunko Steroids 11.
Please message him again and tell him.
I'll message him.
Is he in your instance? Who's in the instance with him?
Nobody's friended with me.
Carl.
Okay, yeah, he's
Me
not
and Carl
friends.
and him.
He's not friends with me either.
Invite paraphrasing, and I'll solve that relation.
Here's the...
I don't want to make too big a deal of it because I don't want that to spoil the fun that we're having. But at the same time,
Wow, you just wolf-packed on me now.
Pagan Mist can be winged if somebody's having. Is anybody having wing issues right now? Good.
Carl, you're going the way of the missiles. I was trying to kill him.
He's dead.
Well, more to the
Took the
point,
missile.
keep messaging him so he gets in a fucking Sidewinder.
Yeah, I just messaged him saying.
Oh, so he's not in this instance. Ah, how unfortunate.
Oh, shield just dropped.
Sorry, Cole. You're all alone now.
No, there's one other.
There is? Oh, I see the little
Extra
side.
radiant. Oh, that hurt. Decided to go straight for the ram and then, yeah, didn't work.
Vipers, are you guys having fun? I mean, what do you think? Is it more fun like this? Would you prefer to just be in a Sidewinder or Eagle with the rest of us?
It's fine by me. So
Yeah,
I'm in
trouble
an instance and you've one other at the moment. So there we go. I'll be coming back.
Okay, I think he's gonna get him one now.
Well played.
Did he actually reply to your message?
Yeah, he's replied to my message.
And what did he say? Did he just not realize, or is he that dense?
I have no idea.
Okay. Oh, damn.
Why does my...
I'm just going mental with the cannons.
Got about 10 minutes left or so. I am not going to be able to stick around for Coriolis darts tonight, but if you guys want to play, I can explain it to everybody. Does anybody here not know what Coriolis darts are?
Me.
So Coriolis darts are, we go about 5 or 6 kilometers away from the station. You get in, we do strip down Vipers. So if you fully strip them, you can get them to right around to 450, it's 454 meters a second. And I think that was 2. You line up with the mail slot, you go FA off, and you boost with the goal of trying to go through the mail slot and back out of the mail slot without dying.
Okay. That
And
sounds fun.
you have no shields, you have no hull, so if you bump anything, you're going to die. So
That sounds amazing.
It's pretty tricky, but yeah, it's really fun. I have to admit, Cement has been our resident expert at it. And for that, in fact, like for the future, I'll say for others, you're kind of welcome. If you had like a really fast ship that you wanted to bring, if you wanted to bring something different for that, you're more than welcome to. You know, that doesn't necessarily have to be, something here.
Use a
But
Type 9.
you could do that in a Type 9. That would be fairly impressive.
Huh. I don't think that would work. You're banking, aren't you, X?
Of course I am. Of course, I did forget to do a heat sink, so I'm burning to death. Ah, damn. Come on. Somebody's shooting repair limpets at me. Love it.
Okay, he's getting a Sidewinder now.
Okay. Oh, I'm burning to death.
Do you have hull reinforcements on that?
Of course I do. All my weapons are out. All my weapons are out.
I got you. There's a repair limpet.
Yeah, thank you. I'm so fucked up. Like all my modules are fucked. So we'll do this. Let's see, that won't fix my modules, but this will. I've never done a reboot repair during one of these, so here we go.
You won because I shot the station.
You can't go in the external camera when you do reboot repair. That's a bummer.
You won because you shot. I shot the station.
That's
while
not a
trying
bad
to kill
idea.
you.
Durzo on chat said we should do Red Rover so that you have a bunch of Sidewinders, all with no shields, that then try to make it into the station without getting attacked. That'd be a somewhat interesting way to do it.
Who's trying to attack them though?
Like you have a couple of Vipers or a couple other ships maybe right at the mail slot, and you try to see how many people can get through. I think that's potentially an interesting way to do it. All right, there we go. Oh, but my railgun's damaged already. Didn't even get to fire it, and it's damaged again. Eagles, Vipers, do you guys feel like you're OP in this, or do you feel like it's still pretty balanced?
Nope. I do not feel OP.
Because they get focused. That's why.
Carl, what do you
I
think?
only get one upgrade. It's actually I die.
Oh, damn.
I mean, a single upgrade is pretty...
Round, round, baby, round, round.
I mean, when the Sidewinders back up on you, man, you better be sure you're dead.
Oh, my sensors are out again.
I haven't trust her.
What was that, Cement? You said yes? Or are you saying yes to?
It was in a DM. I was meant to send it in a DM.
Oh, okay, gotcha. There we go. Finally. Finally, I can die. Yeah, so if you guys have creative other games like that, you know, like what we're doing now, Red Rover, any of those kind of things, please, you know, suggestions like that are great.
Who got the kill?
You did. You did.
Oh, something out.
Okay, 4 minutes, just under.
Finally, stop spinning.
Just over 4 minutes.
So whoever was saying it was repellents, it was successful. You did it. It didn't get canceled.
Okay, let's do a heat sink. And for shits and giggles, let's do a shield booster. I think I've ever done a shield booster when we do this. And let's do another hull reinforcement. Definitely think this is the strongest Sidewinder I've ever gotten to build for this.
Thank you,
Do I
Anthony.
have enough strength, enough power?
Holy shit, the amount of heat from railguns.
Nah, damn, I don't have enough power for that. Let's get rid of the booster and do
I
it.
just came back from spinning around and around and around for...
You spin me right, right.
I was just about to start singing that. Right round, right. Spin me like... Okay. All right. Just over 3 minutes, guys. Just a hair over 3 minutes.
Just for the record, I think the Viper is a little bit under.
Underpowered for this?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. With what if you had if you had two upgrades?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, okay.
But then you get 2 or 3 Sidewinders on you that's probably got about 9 to 12 upgrades already, and I'm just me.
Oh, I think I got the Carl. I got the other instance this time. I'm with you, Carl.
There's quite a lot of us here.
Yeah, no, yeah, there is.
I missed you.
Ah, damn it. It's so, the shields in this thing are so weak, it's so hard to actually get off a cell bank, you know, before you actually die, before you lose your shields.
I'm coming for your call.
Please fly safely. No, fly dangerously.
Oh damn! What did you hit me with?
Missile, baby.
God, that just like destroyed my health.
Of course, my thrusters malfunction. There they go. Oh, I see you, Carl.
I just hit an NPC by accident.
Oh, 1%, Carl. We got just under a minute, guys. There he goes. For the most part, Sidewinders, have you guys not been shooting at other Sidewinders? Oh, station's killing somebody. Arnie, I think
that was me.
Yeah, I think it was Elleroon just got killed by it.
I was
my
aiming
thrusters are down.
for Eagle, and I missed.
Yeah, again, Sidewinders, have you guys pretty much not been shooting at anything but... have you guys been shooting at other Sidewinders?
Been trying
I
to.
can neither confirm or deny.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, the Viper's out. You can.
I was gonna say, like, there wasn't anybody else for me to shoot at, so I am shooting at a Sidewinder right now. And 3 seconds, guys. 2, 1, and we're over.
I'm still being shot.
Hold fire. All right. Well, what did everybody think about that? Any other suggestions?
Why am I still being shot? I hear a plasma.
Dude, chill out.
Oh no, I was shooting the station. I just flew straight over your head.
Hit me.
I think the station is shooting at people now. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, guys, that was fun. Yeah. Any suggestions for maybe something we do differently next time?
Just a little one for the when you mentioned upgraded weapons. Maybe like the only ship you can use with upgraded weapons would be Sidewinder, but that's the only way to actually have them. Sidewinder.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think it would be
just something better.
Yeah, I think we would say only the Sidewinders could use engineered. That said, the argument of not everybody has engineered, and that's kind of the, one of the goals of this is to keep it on an even, easy playing field. I don't know. What, Pasto, you got any thoughts on another way to change this up a bit?
I think we should reverse it. Everybody starts with a fully A-rated, and then you lose a module.
Oh, that's an interesting idea. Oh, I like that, actually.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, for sure. We'll do that last. I tell you what, maybe from now on we'll do a Sidewinder round, an Eagle round, a Viper 3 round, and then for the last round we'll do something different. And next time I'm with you. Maybe we start with like Eagles, fully A-rated, like you can do whatever you want, and then every time you die you lose 2 modules. I like that idea a lot, actually.
That's cool.
Makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yes.
Another idea.
Yeah, uh-huh.
You could do something like a really big ship, like an orca or something, against lots of small ships.
We've
like
done
Eagles.
that, yeah. We've done that, and it's less fun than you think. It either goes really quickly, or it's just kind of a game of attrition. It's kind of less fun than you think. For one person that gets to be maybe that orca or that bigger ship, it's a little bit of fun. But for the rest, it's just all picking at that one person, and then I don't personally think that's that great. It sounds like it is, and we did that like for my 40,000th sub kind of celebration. We did Everybody Shoot at Me, and I brought a bunch of really, really high megajoule ships, and I mean it was fun because it was funny for that event, but it did. It gets boring fast. That's the best way to say it.
Okay, fair enough.
So, but thank you for the suggestion.
But I would be up for like an all orca. We should try all orcas.
Well, doing one of the things we've talked about for a long time. I've been mentioning for a while doing a small ship tournament. like a a wing fight tournament, or maybe even just a singles tournament, where we would pick, and maybe even specifically the Vulture or specifically the DBX or something like that, so that we're all in the exact same ship. I've thought about doing that for quite a while. And then, like I said, we would do it as either wing fights or maybe just a soloed bracket tournament. That way there's not a ton of rebuy. Rebuy's not that expensive still. The rebuy on a fully outfitted Vulture is going to be 500,000.
The reason I say Orcas is that it's basically a DBX, but like really long, like your mom's special toy. It's better for ramming.
Fully
Right.
engineered.
But
they are spectacular ships to fight, and even unengineered. They're just fun to fight.
They're just, though, since they're large class and they're expensive, and I agree that I think there's more fun ways to spend credits when it comes to this. I mean, I'm not saying the Orca's not fun. Don't get me wrong, right? So,
yeah.
Well, anyway, guys, I'm going to just go ahead and end the stream here. Thanks very much for everybody coming out. And I'm not exactly sure. I was hoping to have Friday lined up by yesterday, actually, and I don't yet. So I'm going to switch gears and go to a backup person, and hopefully they can join. Otherwise, I'm not sure what we're doing on Friday yet. Otherwise, if you haven't gotten a chance to do this, come out next Monday night, 8 o'clock Eastern, or again next Wednesday at 8 o'clock UTC, just like we did tonight. Otherwise, thanks for coming out, guys, and I will see everybody soon. Remember to fly dangerously. See you guys.